Well, I'm here down at Marina Shipyard in Alamitos Bay, and going to be doing some work on Kokomo today, hopefully. And I'm supposed to meet Steve down here. I'm going to go find him. Not sure. Probably at the boat already. Doesn't look like Steve's here yet. Kokomo's certainly here. She's gotten some paint and her shafts are missing. Of course, we knew the shafts were out because we heard about that. They had a dimple problem, and they had to be removed and sent to a machine shop to get re-dimpled. Don't want the rudders are off. The rudders had some problems. And they took the hull lights off and plugged up the holes. This is one of our problem children right here. We're going to be working on that today, I think. So you can see they've got the shaft log retaining things out and the bolts to hold the shaft to the collar. So here's our new trim tab pump, and we're going to put the electrical connectors on this thing. They're already here. Oh, they're already here. They just need to be put on. That's good. Nice. That's worth the extra money right there. And then got some oil. Gary's wife Denise found that for us. So good job, girl. I'm bringing in another trawler. Okay, Steve's here. Looks like we're going to tackle this pump first, right, Steve?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I took a look at the batteries real quick. Pulled the lids off there. No easy feat. Pulled the lids off the cells of the battery, and they're all low. They all need a little distilled water. So yeah, we're just checking the trim tab power here. The top behind all these wires here, back in there, those top ones are all the trim tab connections. So we're just gonna put a VOM on them and see what we got, because at the connector we don't have 12 volts when we hit the switches. Okay, well, we found the problem with the electrical connection to the trim tabs, and basically down here there is a ground cable, that one right there, that has broken off of a very corroded butt connector, which is down here someplace. Oh, there it is. So we are going to put some marine grade butt connectors on here and jump this connection here. So we're going to have to cut, it's pretty tight, we're going to have to cut a couple inches off of both, and we don't want to have any stress on that connection, so we're going to put another proper jumper in there, and that should do it for us. Okay, so Steve's mounting the pump now. Now that we got the electrical sorted out, that ground wire was the problem, and it's working just great now. Getting 12 volts. Pump runs. There we go. We have operating trim tabs. Okay, go ahead and do the other side now. There we go. Looking good. Okay, bring them up. Alright. All the way up. Congratulations, Steve. Okay, so we pulled this plastic above water through hole out. This was on the this was on this side, and this thing was on the other side, and it broke pretty easily. It's covered in 4200. The sealant was all dried out and messed up, so I'm gonna have to give that a clean up and go get us a new one of these here things. Okay, so we've cleaned up this hole a little bit best we can, and Steve got this fancy schmancy stainless steel 1 1/8. So we're just gonna plaster a bunch of 4200 around it and stick it in place, and then I'll hold it while he goes and does the other side. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty lathered up. Just waiting for Steve to do the other side here. Get ready. Alright, one through hole all installed. That should last for another 20 years. This stripe here above the water line, that's going to get painted tomorrow. So we need to make sure that this gets covered with tape thoroughly so that it doesn't get covered with paint and start rusting. Alright, well we're pretty much finished for the day here. We got 2 things accomplished, which is cool. Got the trim tabs working. Found the electrical issue that was there at that. It was a corroded ground wire that had come apart, so we fixed that. And then we got the plastic through hole on the starboard side that was in really bad shape. We got that out easily, too easily, and replaced that with a stainless steel one. Played around with this radio a little bit. This thing transmits, but it doesn't receive. We even changed the antennas on it, and it still has the same problem. So, not sure what's going on there, but so we might have a new radio in our future here, or in their future. Anyways, if you like what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the water.